Happy Memorial Day 2022 from Washington, D.C. tonight. Mike Corey, Bob Schreiber, Carlini Field, and IMG and Taft in our second semifinal matchup about ready to get started. Let's get to our keys of the game first, brought to you by Chevrolet.
Well, will IMG have a heat advantage? It's hot and humid tonight. They've been training down in Florida for the last couple months where it is hot and humid. Taft has a little bit more depth, I think, and they also, we just watched an incredible face-off guy. They have one of their own in Ethan Costanza, and he's capable of dominating the game. And then Richard Deli is just as simply an outstanding goalie, and his influence on this game is going to be significant.
Our starting goalkeepers here tonight, brought to you by Axe. Thomas Ricciardelli, how good is he? The Notre Dame commit, the senior for Taft. We saw him last year, so for many years, really. Just an outstanding keeper, and Notre Dame's going to love to have him next year.
Yeah, Notre Dame, Thomas's older brother, Jeffrey, goes to Notre Dame, just finished his freshman year. And with IMG, they're going to play two goalies. Joey Greco's going to start, number 13, and Eddie Perry is the likely, unless Greco gets incredibly hot, Eddie Perry will come in and play the second half.
Starting keepers tonight brought to you by Axe. So we shall see what happens here in this one. IMG and Taft. Head coach for IMG, Spencer Wright. For Taft, it's Nick Bell. The opening face-off here from Carlini Field, the semifinals. The winner moves on to take on Salisbury tomorrow night for the championship. Fifth year of the event, and we're underway in Game 2.
Taft graduated a boatload of exceptional lacrosse players, and number 20, right off the bat, Luke Smith, a senior, headed to Colorado College. Just a simple turn, kind of fake one way, come back the other way, hands-free, watch, just steps left-handed, then comes back with his strong right hand in between defenders.
Players from last year, so many college commits, and they have him again as another one goes in. Matt Scheinberg, the Amherst commit, the senior. 2-0 in a flash.
Excuse me.
That time for IMG on the slash. Taft moves the ball so fast here, coach. Look at that. Peter Moynihan, 3-0, heads up.
It's interesting. Stovall has not played much this year. And my Lord. Remember when we were talking to Coach Wright the other day, he was hoping that Elijah would play, and now we see why. What a nice play by him. Big strapping lefty. Watch this shot. Just leans in, gets some contact, steps away. Look at the placement of that one. Tarjay with the ball. Nice defense.
Oh, big hits going on here from Jackson Leishow. And a shot to score. And IMG right back in it.
Play football.
Yes, linebacker. Spinning shot, score it. IMG with Braden Erkska has tied the game at 3.
Well, obviously IMG has settled down in this game. Taft's guilty of almost playing too fast on the last couple of possessions, and they've turned the ball over. IMG's gotten it, and twice to Brunswick, which are two of the best teams in that New England West. And that time, getting away, Ben Spinelli, the Penn State commit. Tall, lanky guy. That's some leverage when he uncorks that ball. Ben's about 6'3".
Kind for Taft. I mean, he's going to wait a couple years before his phone starts ringing, but he's outstanding. But IMG back the other way. They're going to get the goal to tie it up. That's Braden Erkska. Does it again. That's 2 in a row. We're tied at 4.
Simple. Great ride.
Taft gets it back. Fired away. Oh, count it. What a shot.
Wow.
Moynihan.
I love it. I love watching teams that are willing to take chances riding. Taft got this one on the ground. Look at this shot by Moynihan. Jeez Louise, what an angle we had on that one.
Feet in front again. Erksa. He has 3 tonight, a hat trick. On a quick little one-timer there, we're tied at 5.
Way too easy. This frequently happens. There's an invert Offensively, Trent takes that ball behind the goal, and the defense is caught ball watching Trent, wondering if we should slide. And then there's no support on the inside, and a great cut by Urksa.
Dumps it inside. Moynihan, yes.
Much too easy. If you watch this zone, the hardest place in any zone to cover up, Mike, is right on this corner. Just slightly above the goal line extended. Watch, when this ball goes to the wing, they're a little lost. Who's going to go to that man? Number 26 down there on the pipe has to slide across to clamp in, but wasn't able to corral the ball. Look at Moynihan. He is on fire.
Look out.
That's his fourth, and the second in about, what, a 10-second span. Another wonderful shot by Moynihan. My goodness, there, he was nice handle.
Yeah, you heard Taft, though, defensively say, hey, ready for the cutter, but now here's a spinning shot, and it's in for Braden Urksa. He does it again. He's got 4 tonight for IMG.
7 here with the ball way up here in the middle of the field. There's, is that Moynihan again?
No,
Nope,
it's a flag. It's Page who scores.
Page Jr., great ball movement.
Good transition. And a shot to score. It's Stobaugh. He puts it in. And IMG is within 1.
Incredible player in North Carolina. He didn't even make the tournament.
Oh, what a shot.
Well,
it's Mason Whitney unleashing the long stick midfielder, senior commit to Michigan.
Coach Mason Whitney, like Stobaugh, has not played much this year. He's been hurt. He's the best hockey player on a very, very good hockey team. And Coach Bell sent us a note before this game saying Mason Whitney is back. And he delivered. Dodge. Not a great play. They did come right back in. Their 10-man ride. What a play by number 26, Sam Erickson. Another Colgate commit. Richard Deli finds him. What I like about what Sam did, watch what Sam does. He's coming back hard to this ball. So anybody chasing him from behind, right there, the goaltender's behind him, and he sees the open goal. He did a game.
Well, no doubt about it. Saw Travis earlier in the hotel. He drove up from North Carolina today to get ready to watch his son in action. Then he's seeing his team do well here as another goal gets put in. Sam Erickson. And this is the largest separation of the game. And here comes Elliot Cohen out of the pack with it, and he scores. Elliot Cohen back to DC and Carlini Field. Taft now on a tear here, trying to add some more, and right in front of the goal they do. Just like that, coming out of the timeout, Moynihan is right back into the act. He's got 5 goals, and it's 5 in a row from Taft to blow this one up. Rubenstein spins away, shoots and scores.
Great.
Ethan Rubenstein, junior Colgate commit. With his first goal of the night.
Everybody is going to Colgate, it seems. All these guys making plays. Great re-dodge by Rubenstein. Watch this. He's got really good speed. He turns, just gives that subtle fake that he's going to shoot. Defender slows down there, and this is a classic re-dodge. Watch. Beautiful play by Rubenstein. And look at how excited his teammates are.
Off ball, but that's what this team can do. I mean, you had so many other guys beating you, like right here. Quinn Whipple. He's been assisting all night and now scores.
Wow.
Whipple cross field. Oh, Moynihan. Unreal. Number 6. Yeah, with a 16-8 lead, 4:45 remaining. Up top. Yep, again.
Well,
wow.
We're seeing the Urksa and the Moynihan show. That's his 6th on the night.
It is. Score IMG.
Aiello with a nice inside roll. He drove his man up the field and correctly planted his foot. An inside roll. Watch him drive up the field gets defender up the field, steps forward, inside roll. Again, sticks on the wrong side there. You got to keep your stick on your opponent's.
Academy, 18-12, and then in 2019 they lost to Bullis 13-8. Kind of setting up our title game tomorrow.
Those two teams, Taft and Salisbury, are incredibly familiar with one another. They play each other every year, sometimes more than one. Out.
4 assists, 1 goal. He does it though, and this time he shoots and he scores. So he's got 2 goals tonight, 4 assists. It's back to a 6-goal lead. 1:01 left.
You've been recruited because you've shown the ability to be a really good player. Chances are you're willing to get better.
Taft with a win over IMG, 17-11, the final score, and they punch a ticket to the championship game tomorrow night to take on Salisbury. And there it is, Salisbury with a 13-10 win over Bullis in our first semifinal game, and then we just see Taft with a 6-goal win. Moynihan with 6 goals tonight led the way, and we'll set up tomorrow night's championship with Salisbury and Taft.